Welcome back. This is Lady Gilmore. I am so excited. I have spent my entire evening with the young people, talented young people that have realized at an early age how powerful that mind is. Earlier we spoke with Lauren, and now we're going to speak with Lauren's brother Justin and his best friend Giles. But I'm not going to use the word best friend. Justin, Giles is your brother, because you guys are doing a lot together. So, Justin, it is on you, my son, to tell us about Justin.
Hello, my name is Justin Hobbs. I'm an 8th grader at Shaker Heights Middle School. I enjoy hobbies such as playing electric guitar, Yu-Gi-Oh, and sports such as baseball and football.
Whoa! Guitar?
Yes. I've been playing electric guitar for about 3 years now, and enjoy more classical pieces such as artists from Jimi Hendrix, Ozzy Osbourne, Pink Floyd, etc.
Now, son, what do you know about Jimi Hendrix and all of those artists that's in my time?
Well, I know a lot about what their music's about. Basically, it's all about basically rising up from their oppression and etc.
Good for you. So now, you hold yourself right there for a minute. Giles, we need to know about Giles.
Hi, my name is Giles Von Doom, and I'm an 8th grader at Shaker Heights Middle School. I'm 14 years old, and I enjoy hobbies such as drawing, electric guitar. Let's see, I fence, I play baseball, I was on the swim team, and I like playing football. I was on the football team also. Go for electric guitar. Justin's more of a classic rock person, but I've more from my father. I like more of a metal type, so I like Metallica, Slipknot. I do enjoy Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and the oldies, but I enjoy more of the modern alternative rock. In some sorts, I've been drawing since basically my first picture I drew when I was 3 years old, and I've been drawing ever since then. I enjoy more anime, more action-y anime, kind of like Lauren, but I span for a wider viewpoint. I know some types of Japanese, and I've been drawing for a while. So that's basically a little bit about myself.
Wonderful intro about the both of you. Now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of this interview. A birdie told me, which was your mother, that you two young men have started a business. And how old are you again, Justin?
14.
And Giles?
14.
Two 14-year-old, handsome, young, black African-American males have started a business, young entrepreneurship. Let's talk about the business, because there's so many young people out there that want to start their own business. So let's get into the core of you starting your business, and what is the name of the business? Tell us all about it.
Well, we actually have separate businesses, but basically our whole idea is to buy and sell items off of eBay to start feeding money so that we can eventually buy more items and keep reselling them at higher prices.
What type of items?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, basically anything that you can actually make some sort of money off of.
Legally?
Yes, legally.
Okay. Now, my generation, you need to explain to us what type of cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they were made a while back, like around 1997, but they've been expanding over the years up until now. Some of the cards, they have different types of rankings in the card game, but most of them, higher ranking cards cost more than lower ranking cards, just depending on types of cards. Some cards span from 50 cents to $100 a piece just for one card, such as Mirror Force or Dark Arm Dragon. And then the kind of thing that can get you confused is that some cards of the same type of card can cost one more than the other, such as Dark Armed Dragon coming from this one pack that was made a few years back to a newer pack that it's like a $30 range. The older pack is $40, the newer pack is $70, and it's just a thing that you just get into. If you get into it, it can be really fun. Plus, you can make some money off of it. It takes a bit of money to get into it. Like Justin just got me back into it about a couple months ago, and I've made more money than I did before I met him. But I've gotten back into it, and it's been pretty cool, and I've made some money off of it, off of eBay. I started my eBay account maybe 3 months ago, and I've made say $200 from it myself. It's on my PayPal now, but just some spending from different things I've sold, different things I've bought. It's a reasonable business, and it takes a while for you to get adept to the to the game and to the Yu-Gi-Oh is more of like a community for people, and there's certain types of things we go to. It's like a tournament we go to, and you just meet a whole variety of people that you would think that wouldn't play the game, but they do play the game.
Wow!
And it's really fun, and I really like it. And you can it's really good for the money too.
Well, Giles, I have noticed that Justin and yourself have mats.
Oh.
So please, let's look at your mats and explain about the mats.
All right. These mats are like Lauren's style of drawing. They're from anime TV shows. This mat is from a show called Naruto. We have two of some of the major characters from the show, and basically we buy blank mats for around $10 and create on them ourselves.
Okay.
And hopefully sell them for about $20 to $30.
Oh, you buy them for 10 and you sell them for 20 to 30.
Yes.
Good entrepreneurship, making money. Now, my question is this dealing with violence?
Not really. Not at all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because these mats are just for trading card games.
Okay.
And it's the best part about these mats is they're universal. You can use them for a regular poker set or anything. Just any kind of game.
Okay, so since the business has started, you just stated at 14 years old that you have $200 in your account already. What about your account, Justin?
I've probably made close to $300 already, and I've just recently started selling. In fact, in one auction, I sold a whole deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards for $170.
Wow. So there's auctions, and you go to trade shows. So about how many young people are there? What is the ages of coming to the
some of the ages, the card game says stated from age 7 and up, and really it's
7?
Yeah, and actually if you go to the thing, it is 7 and up literally. It's age young, really young people to people that you would think are like in their 40s, but I mean it is interesting at first, but then you get kind of used to it. But I mean, you find out the people are really cool. I mean, they do it in their free time, and they have the money to play the game. Like people will bring out 100s and 20s and 50s, and we'll just trade with each other for cards that are really high priced.
Okay.
And it's just a fun experience, and it's just a different type of game all in itself.
So within this experience, with everything that you two young men do, I noticed when you emailed me your information, I looked at your GPAs. You guys are some smart young brothers. Are you keeping your schoolwork first? No, you're keeping God first, then your schoolwork. I'm very, very impressed. Now, your sister, Justin, spoke about what college she was going to. And I want to ask you and Giles, let's talk about your education side of this. What college you want to go to, and what do you plan to be?
I'm not quite sure on what college I want to go to yet.
Okay.
but I know I want to either go into a field of forensic science, hopefully some sort of public speaking, or engineering.
Wow, engineering? Okay. Giles?
Well, at the moment, I was thinking I had a span of different type of colleges. I was thinking MIT, Harvard, Stanford, or even Boston U for basically their sciences because my dad's a biochemist.
Okay.
And I'm more on the science side. And I'm kind of interested in the brain, but I use my artistic skills, and I really like video games.
Okay.
And I'm not the person just to buy video games, just keep buying it, because actually my dad doesn't let me do that.
Good.
If I buy a video game, I have to look into it, and I have this one game called Halo 3. And it's been out for a while, but when I bought the game, my dad actually kind of had me write a report about it. But the thing is, I kind of like the game itself anyway, because I've had the games before it. But I've drawn from that game. I've made different side stories from that game. I've expanded and made new characters. I have a book at home that actually has like the main character is Master Chief, and I've made like 7 different other characters off like the Master Chief. And I look more into the game itself rather than play it. I like playing the game itself, but I mean I go into it. So in college, I'll either go in for my doctor's in neurology, or I would go into computer or graphic design, which each of those schools offers a high ranking class in that itself.
Awesome, as my 4-year-old grandson says. Awesome, Grandma. This is awesome. Justin spoke about public speaking, which was good, which is excellent, because public speaking, people listen to how we articulate our words, how we carry ourselves. And I'm so excited that Justin was a keynote speaker. Justin, please, let's talk about the event that you were the keynote speaker.
All right. I was a keynote speaker around 2 years ago over the summer for a pilots association meeting it was just a report on basically the Tuskegee Airmen, which were World War II fighter pilots. It was a great experience overall, especially because when I was doing the report, I learned a lot more than I thought I would have ever learned. The whole experience is definitely great, though. I would definitely recommend looking into pilots and aeronautics and all of that to anybody who's interested, because it really is a great field.
Well, the Lord blessed me to be there. I want to know, how did you feel to actually speak and touch one of the black Tuskegee men? Because there were several there. How did you feel to actually put your hand on history?
I felt like I was actually starting to make a difference, because you're talking to someone who lived in an important time of our history, and it's great to know that you're doing something that catches the eye of someone who's already touched greatness.
And to have them in your era. See, this happened some years back, but for the Lord to bless them to still be in the land of the living, it was an awesome experience. I wish you could have been there at that time, my son Giles, to be sitting and walking among history. The oldest one at that time, and I'm not sure, so I shouldn't even comment on it, but I do know that one of them has crossed over, died since we were there 2 years ago. And the Tuskegee men that were there, they took you remember how much time and interest they showed with you young people?
Yes, they truly took a lot. The whole presentation that day was about getting people to start making something of themselves and to actually present and hopefully become more aeronautically inducted.
So my sons, on that note, making something of yourself. Let's tell your friends that are sitting at home how they can make something of themselves.
All right. In my opinion, the first thing you can do is, for everyone sitting at home, you need to stop letting yourself get discouraged. People say no all the time, but there is no reason to ever really quit. You're not a failure until you quit, and you should remember that. And another thing is, and for all of those who are lazy, if you think about it, when you grow up, you're gonna work, own your own business, etc. So either way, no matter which route you take, you're gonna work hard. So you might as well work hard and do something that really matters.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Justin. Thank you so much, Giles.
All I have to really say is that anybody there, just be yourself. I mean, take me. I really not really into the in crowd. I mean, I'm running around school, but I'm more of a different type of person. I work for myself, but then I look at other people and try to help them in ways that I can in my own way. And you try to find that in yourself to go out and help other people, and then you might find some a little bit different in yourself than you found before you started doing that, and maybe you find some that heighten your spirits or heighten enlightenment, so you'll know you just did something good, or you found your own way of teaching other people to teach yourself, and just go on from there.
This is beautiful to sit here in your presence at the age that I am. The Lord has blessed me to be 61 years old, and to sit here at the feet of two 14-year-old positive thinking, goal setters, pace setters. I'm trying not to cry. This is how excited I am, and I want to thank you, Justin, and thank you, Giles, for allowing Lady Gilmore to be part of your life, and stay with you all being great friends, brothers. It's not a competitive, but it is a companion competition, working together. And remember, no matter what we do, God got your back. Peace and good day to our listeners, and stay tuned. KAZradio.org.
Yes.